How you doing? How you doing? Hey, we are now live. We are now live. Hey, Genty. Good afternoon to you. Where's my glasses at? Reading glasses. I thought. Well, you shouldn't have took them. I said I didn't need them. These ain't the ones that I had though. No, I fixed them. Oh, oh, these are dirty. Gotta wipe them off now so I can see. So hey guys, I'm waiting for y'all to come in the room. As you hear in the background, I'm talking to my husband. I need my reading glasses so I can read these messages. I'm in rare form today. I'm gonna say some things, and people might get offended. Well, not y'all. Y'all won't get offended. You shouldn't get offended. Queen Opp and Danny ain't your peoples. Queen Opp should have knew if Danny did allegedly rob her. You can't trust nobody with no teeth looking like that. You can't trust nobody, no person with no teeth looking like that. Okay? And that's the bottom line. But we gonna get down to it because there's more to that story. And Queen needs to stop. And it's already a sign by her even doing that about some AirPods that if Queen is looking at some serious time, she gonna sit there and she gonna throw Danny all the way underneath the bus. And I'm gonna tell you something else that can happen. If she throws Danny all underneath the bus, all underneath that bus, there's a chance that Michelle might come back, because what she endured when Danny was there ain't nothing compared. I mean, when she was with Queen, that's a cakewalk. If she was to go back to that abuse, that's a cakewalk. I know it sounds crazy, but the whole story's crazy. But I'm telling you right now, if she's sitting up there blaming her for some AirPods, you hear what I'm saying? When they go to trial, especially for them two serious charges that they got, conspiracy, which means, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it means. I'm gonna break it down so that, not in legal terminology, but in terminology that we can all understand. Two of them charges that she got, both of them that they got on their docket, that means you knew what you was gonna do as far as like what they did to Michelle. You knew it ahead of time. Y'all planned it. Only one didn't know that they was going to get boop boop upside the head was Michelle. And that holds a serious charge and time. And I'm telling you right now, Queen is not doing no time because, number one, she got beef with people in the street. She's a suburbs girl. She ain't even going in the city of Philly. She's in the city of Philly now, and she's the best of friends with Danny because she think Danny is her bodyguard. Y'all got to peep game. But I'm going to tell you again, if Queen even thinks she going down, she is throwing Danny underneath the bus. She already knows Danny ain't got, in her mind, Queen's mind, Danny ain't got nothing to live for. Danny messed her life up, is how she looks at it. It's deeper than them AirPods, y'all. I'm telling you. Let me read some of these messages. Hey, no nonsense. Happy Saturday. Thank y'all for coming through on your Saturday to kick it with me. I have a video I want to play. I had to edit it because, the Oppster these days, I guess the last couple of days of her pregnancy, she wants to show everything. And some things ain't meant for everything or everybody. She on here just half naked, but she fumbled her bag. Ain't no more Michelle, so she got to do what she got to do. So she got to walk around here 9 months pregnant, a water about to break. and be half naked so people can look at her, that's what they're gonna do. Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix something real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I put it at the beginning of the video because I know that a lot of people didn't peep this, because if they did, it would be circulating around social media what Dani did. Dani been putting hands on Queen Opp. Queen Opp is scared of Dani. She gets on live and she thinks that the live is going to protect her, because look at what happened with Michelle. The live protected her. They did 2 wellness checks. When they came back the second time, they already knew they was going to kick that door in if she didn't let them in. And that's what saves her when she be on them lives. But let me tell you something. When Michelle has that, I mean, when Michelle, might as well, she gonna be a Michelle. When Queen Opp has that baby, trust and believe, Dani's gonna bring it to her. I'm gonna show you something that y'all probably didn't peep. I put it at the beginning. I edited it and I put it at the beginning of the video because I know y'all couldn't have peeped it. There's no way that y'all didn't peep this and ain't nobody around social media talking about it. But hold on 1 second. Let me read these comments so y'all know I'm showing my love. What happened? But I'm telling you, it's deeper than some AirPods. Was waiting for this. Hey, Diane Cat, how you doing, sweetie? She's trying to set Dani up. I'm trying to tell you, she's already starting it to take all the charges. That's why she's always starts with her and make sure she's drunk on the lives. Exactly. Thank you. So you know what I'm talking about. It's all a setup. Not only is this, but in the meantime, in between time, it's not only a setup, but it's also content. And people love drama. So she's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. She's setting up Dani, and Dani don't know it yet. I believe actually I believe Dani does know it. I think Dani is infatuated on what she looks like. And and Dani's infatuated with the fact that she has never had no woman that looks like Queen. Not knowing looks don't mean nothing. You could be ugly on the inside and pretty on the outside and deadly. But I really honestly believe Dani knows that Queen is trying to set her up. I don't believe that Dani is that dumb. I get this vibe that Dani is torn because she knows that Queen Opp ain't no good. And she be saying stuff she ain't got no business saying on these lives. And I know Dani knows that Queen is up to something. And she knows what Queen got up her sleeve. And let me tell you something. When somebody's throwing cell phones and objects at you and threatening to slap the out of you, and they're walking away, and you're 9 months pregnant, and they're not even taking that into account. They're not even saying, I can't even get mad, even though she's saying stuff to get me mad, because I can't do nothing to her. Dani is really trying to hold back, like really going off on Queen. I really think Queen wants Dani to go off on her. Why, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now, she's straight setting Dani up, and I believe Dani knows it. She knows it. I'm going to show y'all in 1 second. Watch this. I'm going to show you this. I know y'all didn't see it. It says trying to make Dani the new, the new show, but Dani's going to knock her head off. Yep. Everybody knows it. I've been looking at some commentary channels. I'm talking about when I say commentary channel, I'm talking about people who talk in their videos like me. They're real commentary channels. And let me tell you something. There's one commentary channel, I got to get her name because I want to shout her out. And honey, she tell you, she's another one. She's like me. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It is deeper than them AirPods. Come on. AirPods can be replaced. AirPods can be replaced. Every time Queen gets a chance, she be on those paid lives bringing up the robbery. And she's convinced that Dani robbed her. But I don't think she's convinced. I think that's part of her storyline for the setup. And Dani knows she up to something. But see, that's why she keeps Dani drunk like that. Because even though you can tell Dani's kind of leery of Queen Opp, she ain't gonna say no to that liquor to keep her mind, focused. If you're drinking every day or doing drugs or whatever, you're not gonna be as focused as you would be if you were sober. Let's make it make sense now. Queen already said her lawyer is for herself, and she said all she needs is herself. Yup, she said it at the end of the video in the laundromat when she was in the motel. And then the video cut off. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I ain't crazy. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you the video. Peep came. I put it at the beginning of the video, and I'm gonna stop the video. I want to see if you see what I see. Now it's blurred out her booby part because I can't have that all up on the video because then YouTube be messing with me. So that's why I blurred out her boobs. So I'm not blurring out what I'm about to show you, but I had to blur out the top part because she got a bra on and her boobs all hanging out, spilling all out the bra. But look at this. Peep game. Look it. You see how she kicked the chair? I'm gonna play it again because it's probably kind of hard. I'm gonna play it a couple of times until you all see it. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go to TikTok and I'm gonna keep it on mute and I'm gonna let you see it from TikTok. So because see, mine's is edited because of the boob part. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me find it first. 1 second. Because I want y'all to be able to see it. Hold on 1 second, because you can't really see. I don't really think you can see it as good as you could from where I got it from. So hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, Queen and Dani. When I seen this, I said, "What the bloop bloop?" Yep, I'm trying to find it now. Just give me a chance. I'm share the screen soon as here it is. Here it is. Here it is right here. I want to make sure this is the right one though, because there's a whole bunch of them. There's this one girl I had got it from. Let me see. I don't want to waste nobody's time, so I want to make sure this is a video first before I put it on. Let me see real quick. Oh, yep. It says Dani threatens to hit Queen. She Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you this. Hold on. Now, all right, hold on. I'm getting a little bit. Pump your brakes. SL. I'm gonna show you this. Hold on. This is something different, but I'm gonna show you this, and then I'm gonna show you when she kicked the chair. Queen could have fell out that chair and fell on her stomach. And even she said on her chest, because they ain't real. And she even said it herself. She be throwing stuff at her. And the reason why Dani's doing that is because she can't put hands on her. So that's why she throws stuff at her. And kicks the chair and all that while she's in the chair. I'm gonna put a snippet of this on. I'm not gonna have no cussing and carrying on this live because YouTube be getting funny with me. But peep game, y'all see it? I want to make sure y'all see it on your screen. Oh, y'all see it. Okay, just want to make sure. So make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in. I don't think this is the exact video, but anyways, I'm gonna let you. You see what it says? Dani threatening to hit Queen. Watch.
That's what you think? You think it's about AirPods?
You just met with some fucking AirPods.
You think it's about AirPods? I swear I will punch you in your fucking mouth. You think it's AirPods?
You really met with some AirPods.
It's what you insinuated, my nigga. It's what you insinuated.
You see what I'm saying? She is scared of Dani. Now, listen, that's not the video, though. That's not the video. That's not the video. I'm trying to find the video. It's a black sister who got the video, and I'm trying to find it. Y'all gonna have to give me a little chance now. I had it. I should have bookmarked it. But this ain't it either. This ain't it either. But yeah, man, she ready. I'm trying. Y'all think I'm playing when I keep telling you she gonna go upside that girl's head. Everything she did to Michelle gonna come right back on her. Everything she did to Michelle gonna come right back on her. Look at her sitting there sleeping on the bench, thinking it's cute. So let me find it. Give me a chance now, because I had it earlier. I hate when is it on here? And then this is another thing too. You tell your supporters to stop sending Queen Opp money until she goes live. She did this last night, talking about she gonna go live tomorrow, and it says not her taking people's money and not going live. Talking about the supporters. What did she say? Let me let you listen to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my beauty rest, because guess what? Another supporter paid for this room.
So she's basically saying, I got to get my beauty rest. But guess what? Another supporter paid for this room. Yeah, but it's going to run out soon, boo. You better get up there and get working. Get working or get twerking. But I'm trying to find it. Just bear with me. But I want you to see. And if I can't find it, I'm just going to have to show you from my from my video. But that's crazy. Yeah, you can clearly see Queen is scared of Dani, and even though she was letting Dani do that stuff to Michelle, she was scared of Dani too. Trust me. Where's that girl Paige? Oh, I should have maybe followed her or something. Where is it at? But yep. She pushed that chair. I was like, oh, snap. If I can't find it, like I said, Dani and hold on. I know y'all are like, what's going on? Let's get it right. Yeah, but I'm telling you, she got a purple bonnet on. And I see one right here, but this I don't think this is the one either. Maybe this is the one. Hold on. No, this is not the one. She got a purple bonnet on, and I know it's not the I know it's not this one, because this one here was a short one when she jumped in her face or whatever. Yeah, Dani's ready to hurt her. Yeah, she's ready to hurt her. That's not the one either. Anyways, we're just gonna go back to my my video, because you'll still be able to see it, you know, as best as we can. But let's play it. Hold on.
And I said, yeah, it was that's the same debris that was there.
Here we go. What's going on? What's wrong with this? Did you see it?
And I said, yeah, it was that's the same.
Look it. She pushes the chair and then she pushes it, and then Queen pushes it back. Then she's watch. This
And I said, yeah, it was that's the same debris that was there. Maybe it was the same debris from when the cops
she didn't go
threw
off
them.
on
And you
her.
said no.
She told
From the
her
first time I was there, that wasn't
I
there.
don't know.
That's what you said.
That's
I
crazy.
remember verbatim. That's what you said. So how is it that, like, come on, like, let's not do that.
No, I'm not
And
doing
I
that.
don't
Also said, and you also said, my AirPods also came up that you had the AirPods,
She's running gang. Queen's running gang.
but you never told me you had the AirPods.
She says on live.
The AirPods was in my Louis bag that got stolen.
Bro, I have been had them way before that.
How when you had your own?
Sierra,
But leave that crazy
Hold
lady
up.
alone.
You had your own AirPods.
let me get up. And let me say this to you right now because I'm not playing. All that, no,
No,
because
so why you
now-
getting upset? I'm just saying.
No, because all that like for real.
You're gonna
like,
see her
like,
push
for
her
real.
again.
All
The
that,
chair.
like, don't do that to me, because it's like you
I'm
have no
just
problem.
asking.
You're gonna see her push the chair again. So just be looking out.
I'm just asking how did the AirPods pop up? The AirPods.
You
I'm asking a question. So I didn't ask you this one the other day on the phone when you randomly told me about the AirPods.
I've been had them.
But
Sierra.
when? I never knew you been had the AirPods. When?
Sierra, I've been had them
Well,
since
you gonna
before
kick
we
the
went to
chair,
the
what?
doctor.
Can you move in the camera? Why you hiding on the camera now?
Watch
Since
that.
before we went to the doctor's appointment. But the narrative that you're trying to paint,
I'm not trying to paint on
bro,
it.
You see what she did?
don't make me feel like all that you talking.
You see her do it?
Bro,
I'm trying to
don't
tell
make
you.
me feel. Don't do that to me
So why you can't just have a normal conversation?
because
How am I trying to be corny? But
Sierra.
when? I never knew you been had the AirPods. When?
Sierra, I've been had them since before we went to the doctor.
Can you move in the camera? Why you hiding on the camera
Watch
now?
when she
Since
pushes the
before we
chair.
went to the doctor's appointment. But the narrative that you're trying to paint,
I'm not trying to paint on
bro,
it.
You see how she
don't
pushed
do
it?
don't make me feel like all that you talking. Bro, don't make me feel. Don't do that to me.
So why you can't just have a normal conversation?
She gonna mess her up.
How am I trying to be corny? I asked you the other day AirPods. Why you would get mad now? I asked you the same thing when you talking about the AirPods. I'm like, okay, but we're talking about why people think you are a suspect. This is why. This is why we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. But you literally, just like when you threw the phone at me the other night.
Yeah, I threw the phone at her. Yep, I did because I found out what I found out.
You heard what she said? She said, just like when you threw the phone at me the other night. He said, yeah. She said, I threw the phone at her. See, what Danny don't understand. Queen Opp is pregnant. I don't care if she's a piece of boo-boo, a piece of ish, whatever. But she's pregnant. She's pregnant, bro. So what I'm trying to say is she's throwing the phone because she wants to throw the hands. She's not understanding that still can get you in trouble, or you still can hurt her or hit her stomach or something like that. She's throwing the phone at a woman about to have a baby any day now. She just admitted it. I'm trying to tell you, I got my money on Danny. She gon' whoop it up. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in.
Okay, that I lied to somebody and says he was my soulmate, but you still could have hit me in my a titty in the stomach is right there. You could have accidentally in my stomach. But anyway, like I was saying, anyway.
She was saying when you threw the phone at me, you could have still hit me in my chest and in my stomach. But anyways, but Danny don't care because at the time when she did it, she was mad. That's all she was looking at.
I ain't getting like this. Like,
Okay, so let's just move on. Let's just move on. This is anyway.
So, bro.
But why are you getting so mad? Just tell me, when did you get the AirPods? It's that simple. Just when? What day did you get the AirPods? Why are you getting upset?
Queen, don't get beat up talking about no AirPods now. Don't get beat up before you have the baby. Don't let that girl put you in labor because you talking about some AirPods. Because I know for a fact Danny knows more to that story. And I know Danny's mad because she's like, why are you getting on live when we already talked about it off live. Why you gonna get on live and talk about it again? Danny's not stupid. She see how Queen Opp has set people up in the past. She has lied on people in the past. She's probably like, I ain't going for it. And that's why Queen Opp keeps her drunk. Queen Opp has got something up her sleeve. And I'm quite sure Danny does too. She gonna KO Queen Opp. She gonna knock Queen Opp's block off. She's waiting for her to have the baby. I remember when they was on Michael's a couple of weeks ago, prior to her getting kicked off, and Queen talked to Danny's sister. I heard it from the horse's mouth. And Danny's sister said that Danny puts hands on women. And she's surprised that Danny hasn't put hands on her yet. And I was kind of shocked the sister said that, because my attitude is, why would you be surprised? She shouldn't be putting her hands. Hey, Doe. Hey, Melly Doe. Hey, sis. She shouldn't be putting hands on her pregnant or not pregnant. But the sister said she was surprised. And that's when Queen Opp came back with, well, pillow talk, basically. Danny went and admitted, hold on one second. I'm sorry, that was my phone. I thought it was my husband's. Let me tell you something. And then Queen Opp turned around, because she probably was embarrassed that the sister said that on Michael's, and there was a whole bunch of people in the live, and she said, well, Danny told me that she beat y'all's mother up. So the sister was like, Danny told you what? She didn't deny it. The sister didn't deny that Danny beat up her own mother. But what the sister did say was, but that's okay though, because when my sister gets to her, because I guess Danny got another sister, and maybe she's older or younger, but Danny's got a sister that whooped her behind before, and is gonna whoop it again when she sees Danny on sight. So that I guess the sister that was talking to Queen Opp was letting Queen Opp know that Danny got a sister that she's scared of. Danny thinks she tough. Hold on, let me call you back, okay? I'm on live, okay? All right. Danny got a sister that's just as tough as Danny. Danny thinks she tough, but she got a sister that she's scared of. Because from my understanding, the sister whooped Danny's behind and gonna whoop it again. And the sister did not deny when Queen Opp said that Danny said that Danny beat up her own mother. She didn't deny it. She just was like, Danny told you that, as in, I can't believe she would even repeat that she did that to our mother. Like it's a family thing. That should have stayed in the family type thing. But the reason why Queen Opp said it was because the sister had said she was surprised that Danny ain't put hands on it yet. And the sister said, Danny said, the only reason why she has not put hands on Queen is because she's pregnant. So she's getting a pass right now. So she needs to leave the AirPods alone. If she's going to set the girl up, set her up and get it out the way. But I'm going to tell you right now, when she has that baby, not only is Danny going to whoop on that, Danny's family don't like Queen. She got that kind of family, even though Danny don't need no help whooping Queen down, the family going to jump in that stuff too. They'll be coming over there too, wherever they're at. Especially if Danny and them have a fallout where they don't end up together. Oh, it's gonna be on. Trust me. I'll put some money on it. We can all make a bet in here. And I bet you guys lose all your money. Oh God, my husband's sitting there choking up a storm. Sheesh. She feels she can treat Danny like she treated Shelly. Yep. And an eye for an eye. So anyway, let's finish it up.
Pushing me girl, okay. So why are you getting upset and doing all that? I'm asking when I had the AirPods. That's it.
The narrative that you're trying to paint, and that's why you're laughing. That's why you're laughing.
I'm not laughing.
That's why you were laughing.
Laughing where? Laughing where? Girl, if my apartment got broken into and then you randomly
say, oh, I got your AirPods. Okay, yeah, a little red flag is gonna go off. Did I think you broke into the apartment? No. Maybe I asked you to hold them. We went to Chili's the night before we got locked up. I could have been like, oh, I hold them.
You see how she's trying to clean it up? She said, yeah, but I asked you about my AirPods. But if I think that you broke into my apartment, no. Stop lying. If it was Michelle, you would have said she stole the AirPods, and you would have stayed, you would have stuck with the story that she broke into your house. Stop trying to clean it up because you know Danny's mad and you know she's a walking time bomb and she's throwing cell phones at you and all these objects at you, kicking chairs that you could fall out of and miscarriage. Stop it. Stop it, Queen. You done met your match. You sitting up there thinking that you trying to finesse her with the cootie cat, and you probably are, but you're also driving her crazy. And she gonna hurt you. Because Danny has a past. So you know what? You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna find that other video.
Those are the same AirPods that I had in my ear when we was at. But I bought you your own AirPods. Okay, you know what? You're right. You did. So where's your AirPods? Told you what?
Mark, she got that look of she to me, she got that look like the way she's in the chair is like a woman who's been abused and they don't feel comfortable. So they're like trying to like get prepared in case a person swings on them, they'll be able to bob and move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like move out the way so that they don't, if she swings on her, she don't get hit. She's not her body language does not speak of a person comfortable in a conversation or an argument with their mate. She looks like she's scared. She looks like she's scared. That's a scared face. Queen looks like she's scared. And she needs to stop because she's going to get hurt. Period, point blank. And I hope she gets up on here today talking a mess because she saw this video and there's other videos, because there's another channel holder that's a commentator, commentary channel, just like myself, that I found, and they're talking and saying the same thing as me. They peep it too. Queen gonna mess around and get hurt. She better fall back.
The same night that we got into it, months before that, and I lost
ready to have
Android phone. When I lost the Android phone, yes,
I know. I heard that. No.
One of the AirPods.
Oh, when the AirPods went addressed, and I just seen them the other day, literally before the apartment got broken into.
Did you open them and see anything inside of them? No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, I had the case, but nothing was inside of them. Nothing, literally nothing was inside of them.
Not only is she scared, she's afraid that if Danny flips out, like right now, at that time when that argument happened over the AirPods, you can see she's worried on her face, like, please don't embarrass me on live. But she should not have started it. And now because she started it about the AirPods, she keeps going on about it. But I bet you the day that she kept bringing up about them AirPods, I bet you Queen wished that she never brought it up. But because Queen is so stubborn, she just kept trying to act like she ain't scared. So she kept talking about the AirPods. But deep in her heart, she wanted to stop talking about it because she knew Danny was but 2 minutes of knocking the block off. And she's pregnant and about to have that baby any day now. So she kept talking about the AirPods, but trust and believe she really wanted to shut her mouth up. But she had to put on a show for her audience, her fans, who are not her fans. They egg her on and gaslight her and get her to say stuff so she can get hurt, because that's what's going to happen. Her fans that used to gaslight her with Michelle, now they're going to gaslight her with Danny. But see, they're going to gaslight her with Danny and she's going to get hurt. I'm going to tell you, she's going to get hurt.
And the fact that you would
do that, and I would do what? Or make it seem like that? Because I didn't know you had my AirPods. And I said, how did you get the AirPods?
I didn't know that you had the AirPods. So it was a little alarming when I said,
I can't do this. I can't play.
oh my
I can't do this. I can't.
Okay, well go ahead. I'm not trying to play nothing. How did you get the AirPods? Why are you getting all upset? I asked you the same thing the other day, like your
you never bring it back up. So why you bringing it back up?
Because we're talking. What you mean? Why? Because we're talking about. Don't.
I'm not doing nothing. So I'm dropping. I'm putting it back up here. I'm not doing.
Now, if Michelle threw something, she would have went off. But you see how she said, "Don't throw." Well, she's making it seem like she got an attitude, but at the same time, she's scared because ain't nothing you could do if she did throw whatever was in the room that she threw. What are you gonna do? And it's not even because she's pregnant. She ain't gonna do nothing, even if she wasn't pregnant, because Danny will probably break her up. Danny plays the role of the man in the relationship. She thinks she's a man. And in Danny's sick mind, she thinks the role of what she's supposed to play because she likes women and she's not a feminine woman. She thinks that that's what a man's supposed to do when a woman gets out of hand, is put their hands on them. That's a messed up way to think, but that's how Danny thinks. That's why you can't play with people like that. And on top of that, she's drinking. She's drinking. Nah, it doesn't mix. You're going to mess around and get hurt. Alcohol and a person that don't got good common sense and anger issues and is known for beating on their women, from my understanding, the ops that knew her ex-girlfriend, and she knew from the ex-girlfriend that Danny was nothing to play with because she was whooping on the ex-girlfriend. Danny was. So what would make you think that she won't whoop on you? She's throwing stuff at you at 9 months pregnant. She's kicking chairs where you could have fell out the chair. Let's make it make sense.
Anyway, like I was saying, it got brought back up because we're talking. Go ahead and be happy the fans on your phone important. Go ahead.
Scary self. When she reached over, she stopped talking like a person that's going through a DV. You know how you talk trash to a man that's busting up on you. As soon as he gets up on you, he might not even be getting up on you to hit you. But because you're scared of him, you stop talking. Your body language changed. Now you're telling her to go ahead. The reason why you're saying go ahead, get your phone call, it's probably one of your fans. It's because you can't do nothing about it if it is a fan on her phone. Because if you argue about a fan being on her phone, she might go and throw a cell phone at your head again or at your stomach. She might even sucker punch you in the head. And you ain't gonna do nothing. You scared over there. She's starting stuff, but for what? You ain't gonna win the battle, especially not pregnant. And even if she wasn't pregnant, I still believe she wouldn't win the battle. She ain't busting a grape in a fruit fight. A Queen Opp ain't. Only one she got tough with was Michelle. Because Michelle was the weakest link. She ain't playing checkers. She's playing chess. And she's doing it with the right one. She got the right one. She's doing it with somebody that don't got common sense. And you playing games. You're trying to have her do a fill-in like she's Michelle, and you're going to catch a bad one. I'm telling y'all, she going to catch a bad one. I'm trying to find the video, the video of the actual when she kicked that chair. I don't have to put it on, so you can hear it because you already just heard it. But I want you to see when she kicked that chair. And she was not in a good mood. Danny threatens to hit Queen. I seen that already. That's not the one. Queen admits she made a mistake being Let me see, where's it? I gotta find this. Is it this one? Let me see. I don't want to waste y'all's time with the wrong one. So that's why it says OMG, she's about to start humiliating her girlfriend now. No, this ain't the one. Oh, I'm so mad at myself that I didn't bookmark this. Because I want you, because you'll see it clearer what I'm talking about. Tell me, all right, let me ask you a question. I'm going to show you this from the beginning. Tell me if you can see in my video at the beginning when she kicked the chair. Just put a Y in the chat, yes or no. If you've seen that she kicked the chair and then Queen Opp pushed the chair back over in the screen so people could see her. Then I showed it again. She kicked the chair and then Queen Opp took the chair and got back in the screen again. So just tell me if you can see it. Yes or no? Matter of fact, I got the actual what am I talking about? Let me see if I can pull up the original.
And I said, yeah, it was that's
Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the original. I forgot all about that. Hold up. I'm sitting here tripping. I got the original right here. I just didn't really want to let me see. So I'm gonna play this one. Hold on. I didn't really want to.
Guys, just want to give you a reminder that I will be going live today at
This
6
is not what I
p.m.
want
Eastern
you to
Standard
hear.
Time.
You'll see her push to kick the chair. Hold on. You'll see it. You'll see it here. You're gonna see it. I got it on mute because I'm talking, so you don't need to hear me talking. So that's why it's on mute. But you're gonna see it. She's gonna kick the chair. Watch. Watch. She's gonna do it in a minute. You see what she did? You see it when she did it? See, let me show you again. I'm not talking to you. My husband's sitting there sleeping, talking in his sleep. Talking about, I already seen it already. I know y'all see it. I said, wow. And she's acting all scared, like she's not even doing nothing when that girl did that. I never seen a side of her like that. I know y'all see it. Well, that's it. I'm removing it because I don't need to be looking at her boobs. We can look at this one here. But yeah. She getting the business over there. She getting the business over. Queen Opp is scared. I'm sorry. If you don't know the body language of a person scared, well, you see one now. This is not the behavior of how Queen Opp is acting is not the Queen Opp that we all see on social media. Even the laughing, that's not no laughing. That's a nervous laugh. That's a scared laugh. That ain't no laugh like she thinks it's funny and she's not scared. That's a nervous laugh. Trust me. That's a nervous laugh. And for any of her supporters that are in my live, you need to tell Queen Opp you're not going to give her another Cash App or pay for another hotel until she goes live. Y'all should not be paying her money, period. But you shouldn't be paying her money to be in hotels, laying up and bragging about how one of you supporters paid for her hotel or breakfast, okay? And she ain't going live, okay? Because if you see it, if Michelle was around, she would be having Michelle working overtime like a mule. Now you need to get up here and get your coins. And stop begging and get up here and get your coins. Because it's very questionable. You're sitting there begging and you're opening up all these Instagram pages and charging people $10 and $20, and then you don't show up half the time on the lives. You're scamming people. People need to stop giving her money. You don't play with people's money. That's why you live in the suburbs area when you move, because you can't live in a city because somebody gonna end up hurting you. That's one thing you don't do is play with somebody's money. I get to invest, shame on me. You said, what did you say? Hold on, let me read that back. These got, I go down. I get way too invested, shame on me. No, you'll be all right, Diane Cat. But I'm telling you, she's running game. She's always, I'm thinking about opening up a new Instagram. You're not even on the Instagram that you opened up and charge people $10 and $20. What you mean you're going to open up another one? So every time you open up another one, you're going to charge somebody? Man, please. That ain't even content that she's doing. All she do when she's on them lives is beg. She begs. That's all she does is beg. It's not content. It's begging. That's not content. Stop paying for these Instagram pages that she's opening up. She's running game. Stop paying for her breakfasts. Stop paying for these hotels. I don't even believe that anyone's paying for the whole. I believe she's on a vulture. And she's getting another apartment and she's on a waiting list. I don't believe that. I don't believe that no fans is paying for those motels. I could be wrong. There's no way fans are paying for hotels for a couple of days and she ain't even going live. She's making more IG pages charging people to get into the IG than she is the entertainment. She's begging. Dani stayed calling her sister after a crazy argument with yeah. And you know what, Mark? And she calls her sister because they don't like her. And they're all waiting for her to drop that baby. That's why I don't know why Queen is even trying to stay with Dani, because I'm telling you right now, she's going to catch a bad one. Did you hear her sis say that stuff about Dani having something debit card and she got $700 back from it? I don't even. I didn't hear about it. Nope. Because Dani's always broke and Queen Opp keeps her drunk so that, whatever Queen Opp got up her sleeve, she can accomplish. Because she ain't going to be able to accomplish it if Dani's sober. But at the same time, it's dangerous. Because you're giving this person that don't got common sense liquor, and she's already not dealing with a full debt. And, I mean, come on now. How do you trust a person with their teeth looking like that? Talking about some AirPods. You buying her drinks every day, and then when she flips out on you, now you a victim. So, like I said, I hope your support. I don't care if your supporters are in here or not. Stop being stupid. Stop paying your money to all these new Instagram pages that this girl is opening up. Half the time she ain't even putting people in the Instagram page. She takes the money and don't even register them. The request doesn't go through as in they're on the page. She takes the money. People are saying, I still can't get in the page, Queen. But the thing is she has no intentions to putting you on that page, because she's not gonna be on that page herself. I'm telling you, it's all a scam. And it to me, it's a lazy, obvious. What the heck is wrong with people that can't see through it? Like, are you slow? When Queen have that baby, Dani's gonna beat on her just like Shell. Yup. But Queen, I'm starting to really think Queen likes that kind of attention. Because some women think that that's love. I know you're not eating my chips. Oh. Some women think that's love. You know what I'm saying? She did. But I'm going to tell you something. All I'm going to keep saying to you is stop giving your money to this bird. Stop doing it. Make her work for it. Just like she used to make Michelle work for the bag and keep all the money. Make Queen work for her money. Stop buying her hotel. If it's any truth that supporters are buying her motels or hotels, Holiday Inns, stop doing it. Stop buying her breakfast. Stop doing it. Stop giving her money for bassinets because she has a bassinet. I don't think anybody would steal out of a house a bassinet. What are you going to do with a baby bassinet? And she wants a $219 one when you can get one for $45, $50. Babies grow out of bassinets within a month or so. They're just for show for what, a month or two. And then you can't even use them. You got to get a crib. Stop wasting your money on this foolishness. And this is what I'm saying. You do whatever you want to do, but don't say I didn't warn you. It's game. I understand she's pregnant. She's probably moving slow. Hey, that's on you. You fumbled your bag, disrespecting Michelle, and that's on you. You got to make your money because Dani ain't gonna make it for you. She broke. Dani's dependent on you to get her drinks and her Newports every day. What you say? I don't know about that. So we sometimes we got to use common sense. We really do. She bought the AirPods up, then get mad because Dani is still gonna because she's love. She needs something to talk about. That girl is crazy. She gonna. I'm gonna tell you something. She gonna sign a check she cannot cash messing with Dani. And I'm gonna tell you something. It is true, in my opinion. Dani came into that girl's life and rocked her world. She rocked it all right. She ruined everything in a matter of a couple of months. Even the relationship Michelle and Queen Opp had. Whether or not we like the relationship Queen Opp and Michelle had or not, they still was in a. When I say relationship, I'm talking about they were dysfunctional friends. Michelle ain't never looked like that bad until Dani came in the picture. Dani was using her as a boxing a bean. What is it called? One of those little boxing bags. And I'm gonna tell you this too. What I really believe, and I'm not defending Queen at all, Queen Opp at all. I believe Queen Opp was scared. So when Dani was getting mad and drunk and beating up on Michelle, she was telling her to stop, but she was scared. She didn't want to be next, trying to break it up, and then she get dinged on. I don't think that Queen Opp knew what she was signing up for when she got involved with Dani. She wanted Dani to come over and be with her and handle Michelle because she was pregnant, or help her handle Michelle, and it got way out of control. I don't believe that Queen Opp knew it was going to get like this. She might sit there in front like she did, but she didn't know it was going to get out of control like this. She lost control, and she never knew she was going to lose control. She thought that Dani was a stud or whatever they call him, and she was a goofball. She could run circles on her because I'm Queen Opp. And people need to stop this clout, or people, or even her saying, "Oh, y'all trying to get clout off me." If Queen Opp is supposed to be a nobody and she's supposed to be a bird, what kind of clout do you get off of a bird? What kind of clout do you get off of a beggar, a narcissist? a person that does inhumane stuff to people for entertainment, but you never see her up there eating dog food or feces and stuff like that, because it's not making sense. She's bullied Shelly, but but she's scared of Danny. Yep, exactly. It's sad. It's sad. So I'm gonna play this video one more time before I get up off here, because I gotta cook my little fish stew. But honey, I will be updating you guys, because you know, I got some other stuff that but like I said, it's so much that I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. I'm not gonna overwhelm myself with trying to play it all and talk about it all. And I don't be up here for 2 and 3 hours. I'm just not one of them type of channel holders. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you have those notification bells on with the option on. Is if a woman gets out of hand and disrespectful or makes her angry. Oh, wait a minute. And probably even when she's under the influence, which is all the time. This is the wrong one. Sorry. Let's take this down. It's this one. Hold on. And listen, I'm gonna put my husband's link in the
And I said, yeah, it was
in the chat. Make sure you go over and subscribe to his channel, please.
When the cops kicked the door down, and you said no. From the first time I was there, that wasn't there. That's what you said. I remember verbatim. That's what you said. So how is it that, like, come on, like, let's not do that.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm so sad, and you also said my AirPods also came up that you had the AirPods.
I've been had the AirPods,
but you never told me you had the AirPods. The AirPods was in my Louis bag that got stolen.
Bro, I have been had them way before that.
How when you had your own?
She's crazy.
Hold up.
You had your own AirPods.
Let me get up. And let me say this to you right now, because I'm not playing. All that,
that's being nervous.
I'm just saying.
No, because all that like, for real. Like, for real. All that, like, don't do that to me. Because it's like,
I'm just asking how did the AirPods pop up? The AirPods. I'm asking a question. So I didn't ask you something the other day on the phone when you randomly told me about the AirPods.
I've been had them, Sierra.
But when? I never knew you had the AirPods. When?
Sierra, I've been had them since before we went to the doctor.
Can you move in the camera? Why you hiding on the camera now?
Since before we went to the doctor's appointment. But the narrative that you're trying to paint,
I'm not trying to paint a narrative.
Don't make me feel like all that talking. Don't make me feel. Don't do that to me.
So why you can't just have a normal conversation?
Because
how am I trying to be corny? I asked you the other day, why you were getting mad now? I asked you the same thing when you talking about the AirPods. I'm like, okay, but we're talking about why people think you are a suspect. This is why. This is why we're talking about. This is what we're talking about.
No, don't listen. Listen, don't say people. Don't throw nobody underneath the bus with you. Say why you think she's a suspect. People kill me when they say, well, so-and-so saying it too. No, that's y'all's beef. Those your AirPods that got stolen out your house, alongside with allegedly some other stuff. Don't throw nobody up in there. And the people that you trying to throw up in that beef ain't gonna have your back, because they're way in other states. They're just a peanut gallery, gaslighting you. Girl, bye. Scary. You're being scary. Hold your word to how you feel. You feel she went and robbed your house and took those AirPods. Own that. Don't put nobody else in it.
Just like when you do the
nobody else
night. Yeah, I put on at her. Yep, I did, because I found out what I found out.
Okay, did I lie to somebody and says he was my soulmate, but you still could?
So listen again.
When you talking about the AirPods, I'm like, okay, but we're talking about why people think you are a suspect. This is why. This is why we're talking about. This is what we're talking about.
Oh.
But you literally, just like when you do the phone at me the other night.
Yeah, I threw the phone at her. Yep, I did because I found.
She just admitted, I'm gonna keep saying it, that she threw a phone at her, and she's 9 months pregnant.
I don't know what I found out.
Okay, did I lie to somebody and says he was my soulmate, but you still could have hit me in my a titty in the stomach is right there. You could have accidentally in my stomach. But anyway,
Yo,
like I was saying, anyway. Okay, so let's just move on. Let's just move on. This is my, anyway.
You'll think you better.
But why are you getting so mad? Just tell me, when did you get the AirPods? It's that simple. Just when? What day did you get the AirPods? Why are you getting upset? Pushing me over, girl. Okay. So why are you getting upset and doing all that? I'm asking when I had the AirPods. That's it.
The narrative that you're trying to paint, and that's why you laughing. That's why you laughing.
I'm not laughing.
That's why you were laughing.
Laughing where? Girl, if my apartment got broken into and then you randomly
say, oh, I got your AirPods. Okay, yeah, a little red flag is gonna go off. Did I think you broke into the apartment? No, maybe I asked you to hold them. We went to Chili's the night before we got locked up. I could have been like, oh,
I had them before that. Those are the same AirPods that I had in my ear when we was at
But I
Chili's.
bought you your own AirPods.
Sierra, okay, you know what? You're right, you did.
So
and
where's
what
your
I ever
AirPods?
told you was,
The same night that we got into it, months before that, and I lost Android phone. When I lost the Android phone, yes, I lost one of the AirPods.
Oh, when the AirPods on the dresser, and I just seen them the other day, literally before the apartment got broken into.
Did you open them? Did you open them and see anything inside of them? No.
Scary.
Yes, I had the case, but nothing was inside of them. Literally nothing was inside of them. And the fact that you would do that and...
So listen, anyways, I'm about to get off. Listen, at the top of the description box, would you guys mind subscribing to my husband's channel? I will be doing lives on his channel. I want you guys to be subscribed over there. So there's no surprises like, oh, you did a live over there. I didn't know about that. I haven't in a while, but I'll be doing some lives on his channel. So he'll also be on his own channel. But I'm saying I'm going to be doing lives over there. So subscribe to his channel. It's up at the top. And also make sure on your way out, sweeties, you hit the like button. And I will definitely, I might even be up here tonight. Okay? Depending on me getting this information together, I might even be up here tonight. But I'm not making no promises because I might be tired or the information might not be put together all together. You know, I got to make sure I do my due diligence before I bring anything to y'all. But make sure y'all hit that link that's up at the top of the description box on my YouTube live stream. Not on the StreamYard side, but the YouTube is right pinned up at the top because I'm going to be doing lives on his channel as well. Okay? So y'all stay blessed. I love y'all. And I'm out. Mwah. Talk to y'all soon. Maybe even tonight.